Okay, update.
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 I want to talk about it.
Yep.
Yeah. I wanna yap.
Pop off, queen.
There's so much stuff in the thank you. There's so much stuff in this update now, and I wanna yap about what's good and what's bad.
Yes.
Because most of it's good.
It's like.
Thank you. Thank you. Most of it's good, but some of it, right? A small amount, bad.
Bad.
Or at least I think it's bad. I have opinions in the Ultrakill community. Ugh.
Ooh.
A dangerous thing to have.
Oh my.
Opinions in the Ultrakill community, that's dangerous.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah. But basically, right, some people, right, some specimens, but I just blew myself up.
Oh, lovely.
Some specimens claim that the level rework, right, or like the texture update is bad. Because they're fucking goobers and claim that it doesn't match the game's art style, like, yap. The whole point of the update is, in Hikita's words, to bring older levels up to the level of violence, which definitely matches this game's art style. He's just porting the game, basically. He's doing like a shoddy port of the game.
Shoddy port.
Yeah, it's like taking a GameCube game and porting it to the Wii with like texture upscaling. He's just texture upscaling.
And people are mad.
People are mad because it doesn't match the game's art. Like, yes, it does. Shut up. The game looks better. The game looks nicer.
Looks nicer.
Objectively a good thing. Unless if you're playing like fucking Cruelty Squad or something, but it's not Cruelty Squad. Don't worry, you don't need to know what that is.
Is that the game where it's like the CEO mindset?
Yes, that is exactly Pyrocynical, our game.
That's all I know about it, really.
It's an interesting game. But anyway, right, the game looking better, objectively a good thing. Texture update is W. Especially because it's so big.
Ooh.
It's like, it's every layer in the game. Prelude, and then Limbo, and Lust, and Gluttony, and Greed, and Violence, and I don't think Heresy is...
Wait, Violence?
Not Violence.
Not
I meant
Violence.
Wrath and Violence. They sound similar, okay?
What?
Wrath and Violence.
Wrath and Violence sounds
I mean, they're like the same thing.
What do you mean?
Being angry makes you violent.
Oh, okay.
Shut up. Anyway, right. Everything but Heresy is confirmed to get an update, so I assume Heresy is getting an update. That would make sense.
Are you hoping with all your little fanboy heart?
I am. Copium. It would make sense. That's all I'm saying. Like, why would you do everything but Heresy? I mean, I get why you wouldn't do Violence, because the stated goal is to upgrade everything to Violence level. So, not doing Violence makes sense.
Yes. Otherwise, they'd just be moving the goalposts.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which honestly they might, because of the amount of time this shit's taken.
Really? Oh gosh.
Who knows? That's just a joke. I hope they don't. Please no.
Please no.
But anyway, right? I assume Heresy will get an update. But so far, everything other than that is confirmed to be getting updated, which is bueno.
Good bueno.
Yeah.
Bueno chocolate.
Mucho bueno.
Mucho bueno.
Yeah. I speak Spanish.
You do?
No.
No.
Anyway, what else is there? And no, texture rework.
Texture rework.
Yeah, there's a couple textures. One or two getting redone, and literally one or two.
Oh, I see.
Right, there's the arm. Feedbacker.
Feedbacker.
Because it looks fucking terrible.
Damn.
That's mainly because it's like really old. Like literally the oldest texture in this video game.
That makes sense.
It's like 5 years old or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
They're killing a toddler, goddamn.
They are.
No.
Piece of this game's history.
No.
It's getting murdered in cold blood.
No.
But anyway, they're reworking it to look more like the Knuckle Blaster, which basically just means it's more detailed. Whoa.
Whoa.
Who would have fucking guessed?
Details.
It looks pretty cool. Some people think it looks weird, but I think like just you just get used to it.
Yeah.
Like honestly, the feedback is not on screen for that often. Let's be real. Like it's not on screen that much, and even when it is on screen, like you're not looking at it, or it's like shrouded in fucking darkness. It's not that big of a deal. It's one of the minor texture updates. Let's be real.
Very minor.
Yeah, like look at you can see it so much, so clear. Anyway, they're also updating the screens, which there is. I think the first screen is in 2-4 right now, but that's going to change in the update. But the update's not out yet, so right now it's in 2-4, which depending on how long I yap for, I might get to. Anyway, point being, screens are bad. They look so bad. The new screens look like dog shit. Why? Why? I get that the point is to make them look bad because it's like old operating system with the law XD, but fucking it looks terrible. It looks so bad. It
There'll
looks.
be a toggle.
Yeah, there better be.
There better be.
If there's like a toggle, we're cool. But also, the toggle better not turn off like all of the other rework changes. If it's just like toggle to old settings or something, and then you can't toggle it separately, fucking riot.
Oh.
It looks so fucking bad. It's like solid grey, and it clashes. It's like it was. I think it looks like even worse because he introduced it in like the last layer, which is, you know, nice and purple and all that.
Oh.
And then it's just this solid grey shit cube on your screen. And it just looks fucking awful, and it clashes so bad, and I hate it. And a lot of people also really didn't like it, judging by Twitter. But Twitter also hates everything, so you know, fucking who knows.
Oh, I see.
Twitter, you could put like a picture of like, yeah, like a dog, right? Like the cutest dog,
Yeah.
and Twitter would find something wrong with the dog.
No.
But anyway, it looks bad. Please give toggle XD. I mean, he gave a toggle with the muffled music in 5-1.
Oh.
So I hopefully he will do another toggle. Like, it wouldn't be like unprecedented.
No, I guess not.
It'd be pretty cool. It'd be very awesome, Hikita.
Very cool, very nice.
Very nice. But yeah, I hope there's a toggle for that because that looks ass. That's like one of the things that I don't like.
Damn, that's crazy.
Speaking of things that look kind of ass, schisms. Right, the update gives them like I think it's only on brutal. Might also be on violent. I don't know. I think it might just be a brutal change though.
No idea.
Yeah, neither. I'd have to look it back up. I don't know. But anyway, right? They get like a new thing where they're shots because they never fucking hit you as they are now. They're terrible at their job.
Oh no.
They can't hit you. So he's changing it. So there's like connecting little beams between their shots. And then the shots themselves are piss yellow. Like they're like hideous mass beams. Balls. Beams? Balls. Yeah. Right? They're piss yellow, and I think it kind of looks bad. Small nitpick. But I don't like the way it looks. Fuck you. I'm not to not like the way something looks.
Linguini has opinions.
I don't really like it's cool change overall. I just think it kind of looks a bit dotted, but whatever.
If it was not piss yellow, it would be.
Yeah, like that's just like it's like a very very small like I wish it was. It's like right now this bitch can't hit me. He can't fucking hit me. Okay, well I stood still so he could hit me, but they're fucking useless.
Oh.
But then it's gonna have beams.
Between the shots.
Yeah, to make it actually like maybe hit you occasionally.
I see.
I kind of hope it's not the only enemy that gets a rework. It'd be kind of weird if you like rework a single enemy.
That'd be very interesting.
Yeah, like one enemy. Like surely this sets a precedent that more enemies are gonna get reworked.
Hopefully.
Maybe it would be nice. Like soldiers, rework soldiers, please. I've been saying this since Brutal dropped, but they just kill themselves. The moment they touch a fucking slight incline, they just shoot off into the distance and kill themselves.
What funny.
It is funny, yes. But, like, they're just a non-threat. It's kind of dumb. And they got given, like, this sick new update. Like, whoa! And they just kill themselves. So, like, you know, it's pointless. So I hope that gets fixed, finally. Because it is a bug. It's not just mods, right? Because it also happens to be unmodded. I think at first I thought because I have mods, but it's not.
You just have an incredibly buggy game.
My game is kind of janky, but whatever. Who cares? But yeah, I hope that gets fixed. I hope more enemies kind of get like small reworks because that'd be just cool.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. More content. W. Speaking of content, right?
Oh.
How about shit that I don't know?
Oh.
The reason this update's taking, I think it's been like 8 months now.
Oh.
It's a long time for Ultrakill updates.
What was the average time?
I don't know, but
Yeah.
not this long.
Yeah, okay.
But basically, right, the reason the update's taken so long is because Hikita's code is shit.
Oh.
Basically, his old code is terrible, and the enemies are like breaking and shitting. Like maybe that's how they fix the soldiers, by fixing the actual enemy code itself.
Uh-oh.
Who knows? Because basically, Hikita said in his own words that like the old code like can't handle the game anymore. Like it's like breaking down. So they're trying to rewrite it from the ground up to fix it, which is why it's taking absolutely ages. Because it's so fucking janky and having to rewrite everything. Coding, I don't understand. What I do understand is the guy running the coding video, Peter, he did like a very technical video.
Oh.
And the way enemy behavior works now is it's sort of like editing a video. Like you can like put like their behavior in like a video editor of sorts and like it'll be like do this animation until V1 is in sight, then do this animation, and you can like it's kind of like Scratch. Like, you take like blocks and stick them together. It's weird. I don't understand it. I'm not a coder, but from what I understand, it's like very good for like modders and mappers and stuff.
That's good.
That's cool.
So awesome.
That's awesome. Not useful for me. Not useful for 90% of people. But for the people it is useful for, it's very useful for. And most games don't have stuff like that.
Very cool.
Yeah, very, very cool. Only the kind of stuff you'll get in an indie game, to be honest.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. So, like, that's what's taking forever. And apparently, the amount of memes I've seen of, like, Nikita and Victoria, like, enjoying themselves, doing, like, all the level, like, revamps, and then it's just Peter and Hectech, like, suffering with the enemy code. I mean, at what point does enter development hell?
Oh.
It's been a while.
Oh no.
Yeah. I like, yeah, that's why it's taking so long. But it means that they do more cool shit in the meantime. And the update just keeps getting bigger and bigger and ballooning in scale and getting a bunch of stuff that I didn't even know we were going to get. Like the encore levels, which are huge.
Huge.
More content. I mean, it's at least 9 more levels in the game. 10 more levels actually, because prelude encore. So that's O-encore, 1-E, 2-E, 3-E, so on, until 9-E eventually in like 2029.
Oh god.
Fucking knows. Oh my god, it's gonna be content forever. But basically, encore levels are what I know as far is they're just gonna be like harder levels, but not as hard as Prime Sanctums.
Oh.
Yeah, like no encore level is gonna be as hard as P2. Which I suppose is, on one hand, a good thing, because that keeps the Prime Sanctum levels like, like the hardest challenge in the game. Whoa.
Wow.
The one idiot. But also, like I guess that means for players like me, the encore levels are gonna be a piss take, and I'll probably beat them all immediately. But they look pretty cool. They're like a mishmash of the levels in the layer, like mushed together with enemies from every layer in the game. So like fucking, the only one we've seen is Odashi, and it had fucking like gutter men and gutter tanks in it, which are violence enemies. I missed because I suck.
Washed.
I actually suck at this game. You do not understand how hard the marksman carries me.
Oh.
It just auto aim. It's so crazy.
Damn.
But anyway, right? Encore levels seem actually really fucking cool. Like super cool. Like bueno, good addition. My one question is we got the theme for 1-E tease. It sounds like a Halloween song. Like it literally just sounds like someone went into YouTube and typed in Halloween song royalty free, and that's what fucking like Hakita. This is a rare Hakita element. Like he did not cook.
Ooh. It's been a while since I've heard of it. It was very, very interesting.
It doesn't sound bad, but like, why is that how it sounds? But this is a rare miss from Hakita in terms of, oh yeah, the fucking this is what this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine this, but it's solid grey and it looks like it comes straight out of like Windows 95. Like like the error screen memes that you see from Windows 95, like the grey, but yeah, it looks like that.
Oh, and they're not changing the white part.
No, yeah, I don't think so. I think it looks fucking terrible.
You might have to show me a picture later.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll pull up a picture. It's fine. It looks fucking awful. I hate it. But anyway, what was it about? Yeah, 1-E, the theme. This is like the third thing that I don't like about this update.
Very small nitpicks.
Very small nitpicks. It sounds like a fucking Halloween song. It's so goofy. It's. I mean, until we see the level, we won't know if it fits it or not.
Hopefully it does.
But if it looks like Odashi, or it's like a frozen Frozen,
Frozen.
where it's like a frozen like landscape, sort of. Like I guess like Treachery will look like that. I don't know, because Treachery is meant to be like an ice layer in hell.
Oh.
Anyway, whatever. Right, it's like Frozen. If the level looks like it belongs in a fucking Christmas update, I can't rock it to my. If it looks like it's in a Christmas update, but it's got Halloween music, that shit is just not going to fit.
No.
But if the level is like dark, like nighttime level, sort of like how 1-4 is a nighttime level, and it looks like Halloween-y, I guess, and then like, okay, whatever, Hikita, you go, queen.
Slay!
Yeah, slay queen. you got this. I don't know. I just think it kind of sounds a bit goofy.
I don't know. It's been a while. I think my first impression was like, this is a little goofy.
Like, just go.
Hopefully the visual
Like if people like don't understand what I'm on about, just fucking look up like Hakita's channel 1-E theme. Just listen to it.
I feel like most people have listened to it by now.
Who knows? But if you haven't, listen to it because it sounds so goofy.
Do you know what the community thinks?
I think I heard a lot of people like in my chat when I was streaming and the music came out was saying like that sounds really Halloween-y.
I don't know if it was positive or negative though.
It was like, it wasn't like negative, it was just like, they agreed, like, it was like, it sounds Halloween-y, it sounds kind of weird. Why does it sound like that?
I don't know. We'll have to find out.
Rare Hakita miss. With in terms of his music.
But imagine if it fits the level so well though.
If it fits the level, I'll eat my fucking words, but like right now it sounds weird. But we don't know what the level looks like.
Yeah.
And then that's the only encore levels we know that are coming in the next update. There might be more coming if they have time. But for all we know, they've already fucking done like all of them. Who fucking knows? So it's like, that definitely happen.
Probably not.
But you know, for all we know, all of them, probably not. They'll probably come out like slowly.
Yeah.
I think, I could be wrong. I think what's happened is they got kind of bored redoing all the levels. Or they got burnt out is probably a better word of like revamping all the levels. So they're now just moving on to doing some of the encore levels instead.
That's fair.
So maybe Heresy isn't done yet. I don't know. This isn't like confirmed.
We don't even know if Heresy is being done.
Yeah, we don't know if it's being done. I can just assume it most likely is.
You're just hoping that it's being done.
It would make sense, is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't really care because like Heresy looks fine. It would make sense if they're also redoing it since they're redoing everything else.
Yeah. Fair.
So something's still alive. Never mind, it killed itself. Like I said, soldiers, they killed themselves.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, so they moved on to the encore levels. So they might, it's kind of like in like a weird, like, have they finished all the level reworks or are they doing more encore levels? How many encore levels are we going to get? We don't know. I think it's going to be at least 2, judging by the looks of it. Could be more. 'Cause frankly, we have no idea how far Peter and Hectech are in actually redoing the levels. Or the enemy code, I mean. We don't know how far they're through doing that. It could be like another few months, for all we know. Like, we have no idea.
No idea?
I haven't seen Peter's channel in a long time. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are closer than I think. I don't want to give people like false hope. Like, I literally don't know.
Do your own research, people.
Exactly. Don't listen to some guy on the internet.
Exactly.
But yeah, like whatever they have, 2 brand new levels in the next update is pretty cool. Especially because we just thought initially it was going to be a texture revamp. So, you know. Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Pretty awesome.
Other than that, I think that's like everything that's coming to the next update, which is like a lot of stuff.
That is a lot, yeah.
When you consider what came in the full Arsenal update, it was brutal and like 3 weapons.
Oh, wow.
And then like patch notes. There's going to be patch notes.
Oh,
so,
no,
like,
yeah.
I assume like some enemy balancing, some weapon tweaking potentially. But that's just speculation.
No.
If there is any, that's cool. I like that. Unless if it nerfs everything to shit again. Like Firestarter, molding. But, you know, currently, the next update is looking to be a fucking banger. And there's only like a couple of minor nitpicks that I don't like. Other than the terminal. That looks terrible. Fucking awful.
I see.
Looks ass. Other than that, everything is just like a tiny little nitpick. Like the piss colored schisms. Or the music being a bit weird.
I'm hoping the music fits.
I hope it fits. I'm sure it does. It just like on its own, it sounds funny.
Yeah.
I'm sure it fits.
I'm sure Hikita knows what he's doing.
Yeah, like he's pretty good at music.
Yeah.
At least
He's made some bangers. Come on.
he has. But that's like everything. That's pretty good timing.
That's pretty good timing. That's crazy.
Not scripted, by the way.
No.
Never scripted.
Never.
Never.
Never. Apart from lore, I guess.
Never scripted.
Damn, okay.